slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow.
Hey folks, hope you all are doing great and having an amazing day. Welcome to my channel ServiceNow Skyline. So first of all, I want to thanks everyone. Thank you so much for your overwhelming response so that I'm getting on my channel. So which really motivates me to bring up these videos. So yeah, so in this video, I tried to present a picture of ServiceNow, like basically, is it a good career option for people who are in their fourth year or third year, or maybe fresh out of college, who are trying to secure a job, or maybe people who have 1 years or 2 years of experience as well. So like, how is it, what it is like, if you ask me, having an industry experience for more than 10 years, so what would be my suggestion, or how do I see the trends, or how is service now doing, and what are its prospects or the future in 2026. So in this video, I'll try to cover all these topics, and whether one should really try to proceed with this career option in 2026. So yes, definitely yes. For me, if you ask my recommendation, I would surely recommend, like, ServiceNow is one of the best career options presently in the market right now, and in 2026 as well. And also, for sure, like, in the next 5 years, it's gonna boom for many of us. We are in the assumption, or we still think like ServiceNow is a ticketing tool, but that's way ahead. Now if you see the opportunity, or the modules which ServiceNow is presently serving, and its future, how it is integrating with the AI agents and generative AI, it's a really very beautiful, to see how it is expanding. So definitely ServiceNow is one of the good career options for 2026. Freshers, if you want to transition your career into ServiceNow, you want to start your career in 20 means career in ServiceNow, that's a good option. Also, the market demand right now. So why we think that why we should choose a career now in ServiceNow? Because definitely it has, it has its future. For almost, it is gonna stay for almost 15 to 20 years at easy as possible. When it started, people used to think, okay, it is just a ticketing tool, but it has integrated itself. It is able to provide services. It is able to provide integration with third party applications. So ServiceNow is doing a tremendous job. It is having so many modules right now. You ask whether it is able to integrate with cloud. Yes, it is able to integrate with the on-prem storage devices. Yes. So basically, it is able to take help of the REST APIs or other APIs, and it's able to connect with the other applications. And so it's expanding. So it is a very good career option. Also, there are many jobs available in the market right now, and there is a shortage of resources. So if you spend around 3 to 6 months, and you follow their certification guidelines, and if you have hands-on experience on the projects, and if you present yourself in the market, definitely you will be able to crack your interviews. You will be able to start a career with ServiceNow. So yes, let's go ahead with the slides. So why it stands out basically in 2026 is, basically now everything, if you see, it is everything wants a very smooth transition. People don't want any laggy or some other kind of they want integration. They want the customer and the end user relationship to be very smooth. So how they can do it, so that is where ServiceNow comes in picture. It really streamlines, and it streamlines the process, and it provides many solutions that are very beneficial for the client, and people like to engage with ServiceNow for all these activities. So what you will have an advantage. For example, if you see right now in the market, Java, Python, or DevOps, the like these options are already, if you see, they are, saturated. Why I say? Because already you have many people who have the knowledge of, Java, Python, or whatever. They are preparing it. So they now it has come to a point where you need to search something that is, where you can invest, at least as you're starting. Like, you can start your career with ServiceNow, and later, maybe once you become a very hard coder or very die hard coder, you can switch your technology to some other domain as well. So basically, ServiceNow has lot of opportunities right now, both in India and in the global market as well. If someone constantly looks at the LinkedIn and follows the ServiceNow chat, it is definitely booming, and it will definitely be a good game changer in the future. So where do you see it? See, it is there everywhere. In banking and finance, you have its HRSD modules, that you have any onboarding of resources, or any resource that is leaving the company. So how you want to make that streamline, very a seamless connectivity, so that the end user and the banking experience, the finance experience, everything is so such much streamed, like that customer like it. So that is how ServiceNow helps them, be it banking, be it healthcare, be it government projects, be it your retail and telecom. So these all places, this service now is driving in a very good, very good way, with the help of its flow designer workflows, its modules like ITSM, ITOM, ITAM, automation, security options, HR workflows. Like, these are already there. It has its AI powered predictive intelligence, so we can make use of it. We can make, learn from the contents. Actually, why ServiceNow also? Because ServiceNow has a very, a very good community. Means, I definitely recommend that you join ServiceNow community. It is one stop solution. Like, if you have any doubt, already people have put the answers to many questions on the ServiceNow community, and it is a very, great way to network with people, understand. So people, the community of ServiceNow is very strong, that I would recommend. I have not seen with other service line, but for ServiceNow, it is very good, and you should really, enroll yourself in the ServiceNow community. So as I earlier stated, right, if you see, there are paths already. People are in this field, like Java, Python, DevOps, or cloud. People are already there. They means it's an oversupply right now in the market, right? So you will be getting a low salary starting there, but for service now, it's a sweet spot. You are in a very good, if you're thinking about 2026 or 2027, it is the right time. Like, if you want to try, you get in this domain, start your career, and work for the service now for 5-10 years, and then you see whether you want to change with some other technology. You can move ahead, but right now it is in a very good position. And the supply demand is also, see, basically how the market works, it works on the supply and demand. So right now, the demand for service now in the market is huge, but the supply of talented resources is less. So this is the right spot, like, where we can get in and grab the opportunity which is standing right there in the market. So okay, with this, let's go to the now. See, basically what we are looking for, like, what is our primary source of motivation? One, definitely, I have heard from many people, it is the salary. Basically, that is the one of the more core areas. Like, if you get a good salary, you are motivated. So let me tell you, if you're getting selected, you do all your courses, you take all your ServiceNow university trainings, and then you start giving. And luckily, if you are selected for the role, your salary might start from 4.5 lakhs to even 7 lakhs. And for example, you have got any, certification done, like, there are, set of steps in the ServiceNow domain. Like, with the initial entry level certification is CSA, that renders people's, and then it provides an overview of all the administration tasks, how it how a form can be modified, what is workflow, what is flow designer, how you can change the layout of the form as per client's discussion. So if you have, you know this, you know how to do this, and also you have procured a certification for the same, then it's like a cherry on your cherry on the top. Like, you will be able to crack an interview, and you can even secure your packages up to 12 to 14 lakhs, I have seen, just with the help of the basic certification, that is CSA. And this all the details, if you like, if you want, I can come up with another video, and I'll explain the all the steps what are required, where you can start your journey. So this video definitely I have made just for giving an overview how the market is performing right now, and where is service now right now in that market, and where we can grab the opportunity and start our career. So that is how it is. And if you have mid-level range, and you are a mid-level developer where you have secured CSA, CAD, and you are some in some other domain like ITSM or ITOM or integration, you have this HRSD certifications, you can easily get more than 20 lakhs in the market right now. That is how the expectation is, that is how it is going on. So this is the start level certification, CSA, and then you have list of certifications. If you want, I can come up with the video, I can prepare a proper roadmap. If fresher, if you are interested, like people in third year, fourth year, or maybe first or second year in college, and you are not satisfied with your job, right? So if you want to make your career, so for getting into development, this is the most, I think, easy way to transform your career. Why? Because you have a very strong backing of the ServiceNow community. They help you and guide you at all the times. You have wonderful notes and the videos presented by ServiceNow advocates or the ServiceNow team. They have already made beautiful videos. If you want to clear CSA, there are videos available on the SRM University site itself. So basically, ServiceNow is giving top rated content for free right now. It's that is how it wants people to use the, it wants people to learn from those courses, and they are, trust me, they are one of the best courses available in the market right now. You don't need to search for any other course. If you go through that course, revise that course for 2-3 times the same course, you will be in a very good position. So why it is also helpful, because it is easy to learn and quick to master. Like I told you, right, here in this ServiceNow, it is like ServiceNow itself is trying to achieve low code and no code approach. So most of the things that are there, most of the configurations, most of the interfaces which are there already, ServiceNow has come up with a code, and it is there in the form of JavaScript. So here the primary language that we use in for ServiceNow is JavaScript, and you have to learn this JavaScript. Means at least you need to have the basic knowledge of this to understand the scenario. So it means you can go through this slide, but I'll explain from my experience. So yeah, if you can see, right, you should have JavaScript knowledge. JavaScript course is also available on the ServiceNow University. The architecture of the ServiceNow, once you start getting in, like this, the first I cannot cover all the details, but slowly if I come with the videos, you will understand more how the ServiceNow works and all. So the what I say is to understand and learn the architecture. This is one of the easy way, because you have so many resources available, good content available, and you have a very good community. Also the community conducts monthly, bi-monthly, 6 monthly, or 1 year. Like ServiceNow itself wants to promote its community, that it conducts seminars, webinars all over the world, across the globe, and they have so many courses. They have live events happening across the globe, where you can learn from the top advocates. Right now they will be putting their masterpieces of code, or how they have worked on, how they have created an AI agent, everything there. So we just have to explore, consume as much as information as you want, and then that hunger should be there to transition your career, and then I think you should be in a good position to complete. So ServiceNow, mainly people still think that it is a ticketing tool, but it is more than behave. You will be a developer. Like, you need to build application integration. You will form integration. You have to integrate using REST APIs, SOAP APIs, and then you have Postman. So that will come. You, as a platform administration, what will be your task? Like, you have to manage instance, users, user access, roles. As if you're going for a career in ITOM, then you will be, working on discovery, service mapping, CMDB, mid server. So that will be, you will get a broader exposure how the IT infrastructure works, how you can pull the CIs, and you can, build a service map. So that helps there. Automation in the engineer, you have the post, like you can work with flow designer, integration hub, AI, what you name it. You want to learn AI, yes, ServiceNow has its own AI capabilities, and you will be like, if you get in early in the ServiceNow and if you become an AI ops engineer for ServiceNow, you will be in a hot, like you will be a hot cake in the market. So basically, you should try to see. If I give, I'm just trying to bring the, picture, what is the present picture, but it should be the inner, motivation, or your self intuition to learn. The If I say, I can bring you a roadmap, I can give you an overview, but that internal, the hunger, it needs to come from you. You want to, you have to first, you think over it, you sleep over it, you research over it, you think like, okay, let me try, somebody gave me a knowledge, let me see whether it's really that much helpful, and you search for it, and then you will find, if you find this, like you find this career option as good, you just get in there. You get in it, and you start preparing, you start exploring, you go through their community, you start seeing their videos, and definitely you will be able to, overcome, and you will be able to transition your career into ServiceNow. So you can go through these details. Like, see, freshers entering ServiceNow in 2000 will be a part of AI transformation wave, while other technology face disruption from AI. ServiceNow professional will be implementing AI solutions, a critical distinction that ensures long-term career security and relevance. So basically, this provides you a career security as well for at least 15 to 20 years down the line, that I'm seeing right now, right? So see, I'll come up with another module, like if you want the learning roadmap. So basically, yes, you have to go through the CSA course, you have to master the ServiceNow fundamentals, you need to have the JavaScript language, and also we need to practice the flow designer, automation, workflows, and definitely we need to understand the CMDB and ITILV for the basic, like the incident, problem change, service catalog, and all those things. And then once you have built a, foundation, like you have cleared your CSA, you have cleared your CAD, then you can choose to be one of the specialists from the domains. You can deep dive research, you can be an ITOM developer, you can be an ITOM consultant, so integration hubs, so you can transition. There are so many modules available, and they are very much in demand right now, so it will definitely help. It definitely helps. Final verdict, definitely from my end, if you're planning, just research over it. You will find it very intuitive, it is very much in demand, it offers premium salaries right now, it is quick learning because you have a well structured resources available right now, that I think really it will be very easy, to understand and grasp the concepts from ServiceNow, and you will be getting a long term stability from this. So yes, definitely it's one of the safest career options for the people who are entering into the IT and trying to transform their career, or they want to see a future in service. Now definitely it's one of the best career options. So yeah, thanks guys, thank you so much. So this is, I just wanted to share my thought. Like, if you're interested, I see many people approaching me over LinkedIn and other places, so I thought, let me make a video so that it will be helpful for people. Do tell me if you like this video. I'll come up with more informative videos, like how you can start your CSA journey or your CAD journey, and how can you choose one of the next path, the specialization path, how you can select from that. Okay, that's thanks for your time. Have a great day ahead. Thank you everyone, thanks for joining.